Welcome to our next Arbiter training video. In this module, you will learn about the notification tool. This tool keeps track of the changes you make to your data when doing your fieldwork. It also keeps track of data edits done by other users in the same area with the same layers. We'll take a look at the type of information it provides and learn how this information can be of value to your work. Alright, let's start Arbiter by selecting its icon from the Apps page. And, like before, you're taken to the default work zone with your active layers. We see here on our map we have a few features scattered around. Some we added in a previous training module. Let's make one more edit to our data and sync the changes back to the server. Then examine how the notification tool deals with it. To add our new feature, select the pencil icon, and from the layers list, select this point layer here. Next, let's add a feature here. Select Done, fill in some attribute information, and select Save. Let's go back to our map and see the new feature. Here it is. Before we proceed, let's check a couple of things. First, our notification tool shows 5 changes to our data in this work zone. Next, confirm that we're connected to our server since we want to upload our new feature back to the database. The green sync icon confirms that we have connectivity. Select Sync, and our new feature is uploaded to the data server. Now notice up here that our notification tool has incremented by 2, yet we made only one change. This means that another user made a change to a feature in the same area. We'll use the notification tool to help us figure out what was done. To open the notification screen, touch the red box. And as you can see, there's a lot of information with different colored bars. These bars have a special meaning to them. First, there are the black bars. They show the date and time information. This is telling us that every operation beneath it happened on this date. The time information refers to the time when the data was synced or uploaded to the data server. Also, the dates are sorted from oldest at the top to the most recent at the bottom. Next, there are the different colored bars. These are your active layers. The color of the bar coincides with the color of the feature outline on your map. This helps differentiate the layers from one another. Beneath the layer names are the white bars. These bars represent the action taken to a specific feature for that layer in your work zone. Inside the white box or bar is a feature ID, which is a unique value assigned by Arbiter to every feature. Beneath this ID is the action taken on the feature. So for example, this item is saying that on this date and time, an OCHA camp feature was added. Let's scroll down to the bottom of our list and find the items we just entered. Then touch the white bar for this feature. Arbiter takes us to the map, and this feature is centered and zoomed in on the screen. Now, let's go back to the notification screen again by touching the red square. Next, select the feature that was modified by a different user. Here it is, so let's touch this white bar here. And here's the feature. The notification said that it was modified. Let's select the feature and look at its attributes to see what was changed. Double touch it to open the attribute table. And we can see that some attribute information was changed, and now we can determine if that change is accurate or not. Let's assume that it is, so let's go ahead and close down the attribute table. And since we didn't make any changes, we'll just select back and go to the map. There is another operation that you can do from the notification screen. Let's touch the icon again. Notice that to the right is the text Clear. Clear removes the notification from this display only. It does not delete data from your map. If you touch Clear on a date-time bar, it removes all layers and actions associated with that sync. If you touch Clear on a colored or layer bar, it removes that specific layer name and the actions beneath it. And if you touch Clear on a white action bar, you remove that individual action from the list. Being able to clear a notification may be helpful if you're tasked with going out into the field to verify the work done by other users. Being able to clear an item after you have verified it can allow you to mark off your confirmations one by one as you go. Let's go ahead and touch the Clear button on the feature we examined earlier. There, it's removed from the list. And earlier we saw how you can be taken back to your map by selecting a white bar. But you can also get back to your map by selecting the Return button on your device. Touch the Return button here, and we're back to the map. And notice up here, our notification box, the number has decreased by 1 since we cleared out one item. Well, that's all we're going to do in this training video. We hope that you find the notification tool useful for your fieldwork and that you can find many uses for this capability. Let's go ahead and close down Arbiter now.